Terra Luna Classic Price Prediction, can LUNC reach $1 parity? Crypto News. Terra Luna Classic Price Forecast remains slightly above the $0.00022 level, which is supported by a triple bottom pattern. Terra Luna Classic has been struggling in the market for several months, especially since the rebranding following the collapse of the original Luna cryptocurrency. The recent decline in the crypto shows that traders have not yet gained full confidence in the network, which is also the reason for the low volatility of the market. But lately, the Terra Luna Classic has gained a bit of bullish momentum recently. Can LUNC reach $1 parity? Let's find out. Comments from the Federal Reserve regarding the easing of inflation measures accelerated the rise in LUNC price this week. The comments sparked a massive rally in the stock market, and the strong correlation between stocks and crypto spread optimism into the bleak crypto market. As a result, many cryptocurrencies, including LUNC, rallied in response to stock market gains. However, the coin is currently falling, raising the possibility that investors are still concerned about the sustainability of LUNC's price growth. The -2% drop can be attributed to an increase in the number of cryptocurrency investors taking profits. The reason for quick profit booking could also be related to lack of confidence in the long-term viability of the development. After the crash of the original Luna coin, the new Terra network brand has suffered a lot in the market. This has also had an impact on the overall performance of LUNC. The only hope for the coin is token burning, which will help reduce the oversupply in the market and drive prices higher. This was already tested in September, when Binance and other major CXs started burning LUNC tokens, which caused the price of LUNC to skyrocket by 60% in a matter of hours. Binance, the centralized exchange, hogs the limelight as it accounts for 49% of all trading volume. Approximately 24.6 billion LUNC tokens have been burned so far. This is due to the fact that Changpeng Zhao, also known as CZ Binance, CEO of Binance, has promised to help reduce the surplus supply of LUNC tokens at his own expense, ensuring that while doing so that there is no loss to the traders on the platform. After the announcement became public on September 26, the price of LUNC increased by more than 80% from $0.000181 to $0.000329. This means that if Binance continues to burn more Luna Classic tokens at the current rate, it is possible for LUNC to test the $0.00037 range again. The falling LUNC/USD price can also be attributed to the rising USD price. The greenback was higher by plus 0.29% compared to the previous session on Friday. This indicates that the US dollar strengthened against a basket of major currencies. The dollar's strength can be attributed to the upcoming inflation data, as well as the euro's weakness after the ECB hiked interest rates by 75 basis points. As a result of the US dollar strengthening amid rate hike sentiment, LUNC is becoming less attractive as investors shift their investments from crypto to USD in anticipation of a Fed rate hike. During the trading session on October 28, the LUNC/USD pair opened the day at $0.000239 and reached a high of $0.000254 and a low of $0.000239. The cryptocurrency has been trading in the same range for the past 8 days. The coin is down by 2.11% in the last 24 hours but has gained over 5.46% in the last 7 days. On the technical front, LUNC is taking immediate support from an ascending channel at $0.00023. On the upside, LUNC may face resistance at $0.00025, and a cross above this level could lead the price to $0.00026 or $0.00027. Leading indicators like RSI and MACD are tossing in buy and sell zones, which are helping indecisive investors. Consider looking for buy trades above $0.000239 and sell trades below that level. Traders looking for a quick profit may be disappointed, as the Terra Luna Classic price prediction shows a slow recovery in 2022. In less than a week, pre-sales for the -2 trade are already up $3 million, which makes it one of the biggest token sales of the year. -2 Trade, an Ethereum-based platform, seeks to provide users with real-time analytics and social trading signals. The funds raised thus far represent massive support for the system. Following the conclusion of the pre-sale and prior to the launch of the platform in the first quarter of 2023, the company intends to list its D2T token on multiple exchanges. D2T has a solid foundation to propel it to even greater success if this year's past pre-sales are any indication. Terra Luna Classic price shows a breakout pattern in lower time frames as the price successfully held above the $0.00012 key support level. While the LUNC price is currently trading up 2% at $0.0000126 in the last 24 hours, a move above $0.00013 is likely if the price breaks above the local support level at $0.000128. Terra Classic LUNC price to break $0.00013 in the daily time frame. The LUNC price continues range-bound movement and volatility is limited. Interestingly, the Bollinger Band squeeze is forming and traders should await a breakout above the key of SMA 20 and SMA 50 in the coming days. The RSI is moving near 50 and showing strength for a further upside move in the coming days. A clear bullish divergence pattern has formed with the LUNC price. A bullish breakout can be clearly seen in the 1-hour time frame, with Bollinger Bands and RSI indicating an increase in LUNC price in the coming days. The 24-hour low and high are $0.000123 and $0.000127, respectively. Furthermore, trading volume is flat amid current development in the market. Also read, Bitcoin regains $30,000. 115 MLN XRP moved ahead of SEC chair testimony. Cremation Coin and LUNC DAO burned millions. Terra Classic community burned 240 million LUNC tokens last week against 284 million LUNC in the previous week. The motivation surrounding LUNC burn mechanism is again dropping as only a few projects and validators are contributing to the campaign to reduce circulating supply. Cremation Coin sent 11.78 million LUNC tokens to the burn address this week, surpassing validator all nodes in the top burner list. The project burned 8.3 million LUNC in weekly burn and 3.4 million from its new NFT project. In fact, the project believes its new ETH token will contribute more LUNC burn next week. Validator LUNC DAO contributed 1.5 million LUNC burn and an unknown also burned 1.48 million LUNC tokens on Sunday. With the departure of core developer Edward Kim and the removal of Tobias Zeradar Anderson from the joint L1 task force developer team, the crypto community is closely watching Terra Classic. Meanwhile, another project plans to enter the Terra Classic and seeks parameter change for contract deployment on the chain. Binance to retire users' Terra Classic, LUNC, addresses. How this affects you. Users who are affected by the recent development are advised to obtain new LUNC addresses. Binance has disclosed plans to retire the use of addresses belonging to a series of select networks, including Terra Classic, LUNC. This action forms part of Binance's ongoing efforts to upgrade its wallet infrastructure to improve the security of users' assets and optimize operational efficiency. Binance disclosed the development today in an official announcement, urging affected users to obtain new addresses for the networks in question. Notably, the exchange will be phasing out some users' addresses on the following networks: Ethereum, Tron, Terra, BNB Chain, and Stellar. Moreover, the impact of this development will extend to other networks that share deposit addresses with the affected networks, Terra Classic, LUNC being one of them. Binance has outlined that the migration process for the selected networks will take place between April and June of this year. It is important to note that not all Binance users will be impacted by the migration. Those who are affected will receive notification emails from Binance, specifying the details of the migration. As a result, they will be required to obtain new LUNC addresses, as deposits to the previous addresses will not be processed automatically. Users who do not receive any emails or notifications are not expected to take any action. The emails sent to affected users will indicate the expiration dates of their Terra Classic addresses. Although failure to obtain new addresses will not necessarily result in loss of LUNC deposits, users will have to manually process their deposits by accessing the transaction history page. This could cause undue delays and stress. Obtaining a new address can be done effortlessly via the Binance app or website. In the past few weeks, the crypto scene has been experiencing a spate of security breaches, with the recent Bitrue hack resulting in a staggering loss of $23 million. Against this backdrop, Binance's latest move to retire select network addresses is part of its commitment to bolstering the safety of user funds.